I don't think it's necessarily more fun to interact. It can be, performance art and things like that, but yeah.
Well, remember when photography first came out, it wasn't considered an art form. Same with cinema or video. And it's interesting that people are very skeptical initially because the technology dominates the novelty. So it's very hard to see what is the artistic contribution that's coming out. During this experimental stage, artists are trying different things out. They're trying to use it as an expressive medium. And what they're really trying to get at is, what can you say with a technology that you couldn't express before? So what was exciting about the internet was that you suddenly could have this huge audience. The Telegarden was a sequel, if you will, to the Mercury Project. Whereas the Mercury Project was hunting and gathering within a kind of desert-like environment. The idea here was to sort of take the next evolutionary step and move into agriculture. To us, that was sort of the most absurd activity we could think of. It was the last thing you want to do over the internet. Gardening is about getting your hands dirty, about the whole experience of the soil and the plants and the physicality of that.
Like most of Ken's work, both the Telegarden and the Mercury Project straddle the worlds of science and art. They're scientific explorations of human behavior over the web, but also a kind of social sculpture. Communal experiences for web users that can be understood and appreciated as artistic events. They demonstrate a focus on process and idea that Ken shares with other conceptual artists.
One of the things that we were interested in with the Telegarden was the social phenomenon of the interaction of people on the net. And they would interact through this physical, organic space, this garden. But we were particularly interested in how they would negotiate between each other. And so we set the conditions in such a way that there was no prohibition against planting on top of somebody's plant or overwatering, doing something malicious. Because in order to see if you have interesting behavior, you have to give the opportunity for misbehavior.